Hello everybody, welcome back to another daily vlog. Today is Friday and it is a foggy Friday. It's so foggy. We had all the rain yesterday. The rain has stopped, but now it's just complete fog. So it's kind of dreary outside, but I'm headed out. It's only 8:20 and I'm headed out the door, which is a record. Normally I don't leave the house this early, but me and David are filming 2 episodes of our podcast today because normally we do one a week. And if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe down below. Married 15 to Life. The link is always down below. We're really trying to grow our YouTube channel. We're also on Spotify and all that, all the other podcast platforms. But normally we do one a week. But next week we have company coming. David's mom and dad's coming into town for Mark's birthday. And so David's like, let's just go ahead and get it all, get next week's done too. And that way he can go ahead and edit them and we won't have to be doing that. They're only coming for a couple days, but still. So we're going to film that. David is actually helping someone move today. So he wanted to go ahead and get it done first thing in the morning so that he can help them this afternoon. I have a few things I need to do today as well. So let's just kind of talk about it. I've got my water here. I'm really trying to get the water increased. And the flavored waters have been helping me. So this is water with Jolly Rancher green apple with a little splash of caramel skinny syrup. So good. It's like a caramel apple. If you haven't tried that combination, it's a good one. I'm taking this with me. We're going to go do the podcast. That's going to take at least a couple hours to do 2 episodes. And then Mark has a birthday party for one of his friends at school tomorrow. So I want to go get a birthday present. The kid's birthday invitation shows a superhero. So I'm thinking maybe he likes superheroes, but then it's like, well, what does he already have and not have? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Five Below because I know they have like more unique things over there, and see kind of what they have. And I don't know. I've asked Mark what he wants to get him and he's like a present, I don't know. So Mark's excited. This is like his first little friend birthday party, which is so sweet, like, from school or whatever. So he's excited about that. Today is Dog Man Day. So Nate loves the book series Dog Man. He has every single book. He's worn them out. We need to start repurchasing them because they are all falling apart. He reads it. He has them memorized. Okay. And the movie has come out today. It's the release date. And Nate has been counting down the days for months now. Like he will wake up and be like 10 days till Dog Man. So we have to go today. He has been waiting for this day. We don't think Mark is Mark is at the age where it's really hard to keep him into a movie. He's up and down, and so it's do we really want to pay? Movies are so expensive. For 10 and up, so me and Nate will have to pay an adult price. It's $12.75 a piece. And then kids are $9.75 or something. So I'm do we really want to pay for Mark to not even pay attention, So David's let me take Mark and we'll go play at Chick-fil-A because Mark is always wanting to go to Chick-fil-A and play. He doesn't like the food, but he wants to go to Chick-fil-A and play all the time. But the bigger kids are too old to do that. And so they never want to. So, and I used to take him when he was home from school, and the other kids were in school, but now he goes to school at the same time. So we don't get to go that much. So he's very excited. David's going to take him probably to get his hair cut and go to Chick-fil-A, and maybe they'll go to McDonald's and get him his favorite fries or something fun. And I'm going to take the bigger kids and we're going to go see Dog Man. And Nate is pumped. He is so excited, which I'm just excited to see it with him because of how much he loves Dog Man and for it to be come to life, so exciting. I was going to go ahead and order the tickets online, but it's, all that money a piece. Plus they wanted to charge just for 3 tickets, a $6 booking fee. And I'm just $6 extra, that could go to something else. So we're just gonna, David's on my way home from helping move, I'll just go ahead and buy the ticket. So hopefully it doesn't sell out. I don't think it will. And that way I'm not trying to be cheap, but an extra $6, just to have it, purchased on your phone instead of walking in there. I don't know. And our movie theater is one of those that you buy the tickets and then you pick where you want to be seated, which is nice because, you don't have to get there so early to get a good seat or whatever. But The booking fees are ridiculous. I remember, I mean, this is gonna make me feel old, but I remember like how cheap movie tickets used to be, even for even for like the nighttime movies, like not matinee. You know, when I was growing up, it was like $7 or $8, and now it's like, oh, $12.75. Oh, but anyway, it's gonna be worth it. And of course, like Nate does not go to the movies without popcorn. Like we're gonna have to do the whole thing. So it'll be fun, and I'll definitely take you guys, let you see, or at least tell you about it. It's hard to vlog when I'm out with him because I'm, so in mom mode, but that's kind of the plan for the day. So I'm going to go do the podcast. I'm going to go to Five Below, and I'm also looking for Mark's birthday presents because his birthday's next week. I just ordered him a cake from Sam's. Sam's has the best prices on birthday cakes, like crazy, even cheaper than Walmart. And they're really cute. He wanted a Spider-Man cake, so I already ordered that. We're just having like a little family party. He wants to go jump at the trampoline park, and we're just going to kind of do some stuff like that, like just our family. So I didn't get a big thing. I just got like a small cake, but I keep asking him what he wants for his birthday, and he just is like, same thing, like a present, a toy. So I'm going to be looking for Mark too. The only thing I have him right now is a hat that has his name on it, which he's going to love that, but he needs some more presents. So I'm going to search for his friend and for him for his birthday. And then I'll come home. I've got to edit one video. Then it'll be time to get the kids, all of the afternoon things. And then we'll be going to Dogman. So y'all come hang out with me. First event of the day is we're going to head to the church and we're going to record a podcast. Right now, we're finishing up our time in Texas. So that's going to be the first podcast, which is going to be out. Actually, as you guys are watching this movie, this vlog, I think the audio is already out. So we're going to be filming the last part of when we left Texas, which is right around the time I started this YouTube channel. When we left Texas, why, how it went, our favorite parts about Texas. And then I believe the next week is going to be, if we're going straight into it, I don't know. If we're going straight into it chronologically, it should be our time in Georgia. So stay tuned for that. But right now I'm going to head to the church. So I'm listening to The Prosecutor still, and I'm on the Lake Oconee murders. And that is such a crazy case. I've heard it, I forget where, but these two like elderly people were killed in like a very strange way, like 80-year-olds. And it's like, who did it and why? It's such a random thing. And the way they were killed was so weird. So anyway, I'm gonna listen to that as I drive to the church. All right, you guys, we are done with the podcast. And by the way, I have some makeup on that I haven't worn in a while, but I'm really liking it. It's like Rimmel Stay Matte or something. And I didn't like it before, but it's working out pretty good right now. Okay, so like I was using the Skin Tint moisturizing one, which I still like, but I felt like it kind of faded away too quickly. Anyway, we decided to only record the one podcast because David needed to do a few things before he left to go help them move. So that's great. I have extra time. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go to Five Below and maybe even the Dollar Tree. Like, I don't want to just get Dollar Tree stuff, but there might be a few things I could add to it. I don't know. I'm just going to start out at Five Below and then see where that takes us. Trying to think if there's anything else we need. I didn't show you guys the haul yesterday because this is what it was. Diet Coke. When I ordered at Kroger, I told you guys in yesterday's vlog. They had 12 packs of soda for $4.99. So I got a Diet Coke and I got a Coke Zero and some Dr. Pepper Zero. And then they had chicken nuggets. So I got some chicken nuggets for $5 a bag. And then they had raw chicken breast frozen for $6.99 a bag. So I got one of those. And they had Gain laundry detergent for $3.99. So I got 2 of those because we were getting really low. I haven't shopped Walgreens in a while. They just have not had great deals. So I was running low on laundry detergent. So that's really all I got. Didn't get a whole lot of stuff. We've really been trying to just make the groceries last as long as possible. So I don't know if I need to go. I may go to Aldi and get a couple things. I know we have 1 gallon of milk left, and that's probably not going to get us through the weekend. And like Nate needs some yogurt. So if I have time, I may run into Aldi. So I'll just carry you guys with me. We're going to go shop for a 5-year-old boy of Mark's friend. And then we also are going to shop for Mark too. And it's still just kind of foggy and gross, but at least it's not raining. So I am headed out. All right, you guys. So I went into Five Below. Total bust. Like that store, we just were in there a few weeks ago and it was all nice and neat. It looks like a bomb went off there. I looked around, I couldn't find anything. This is gonna be harder than I thought. I also went into TJ Maxx. We're in the same strip, and Christmas time, TJ Maxx had so many toys. Today, nothing, like barely anything. So this may be harder than I originally anticipated. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to Aldi. Sometimes they have really cute toys. Not always. And on the way home, I'm just going to go by Target if I don't see anything at Aldi. I don't want to have to go to Walmart. I really don't. So that's the plan. It is getting like towards 11 o'clock and I want to get home. So Aldi, Target, home. That's the plan. Of course, Aldi had zero toys. The only toy they had in there were big Squishmallows, but they were all girl ones. So that was a fail. I did get one of those big deli pizzas. They had them on sale, the cheese ones, for $4.99. And since me and David are going on date night tomorrow night, I thought that would be perfect for the kids to have. So I got one of those. I got milk. I got some more tortilla chips. I got yogurt, both kinds. It had the toasted coconut vanilla and the key lime. I got a bag of apples and some strawberries. That's it. So, Target it is. We're finding something at Target. At this point, I don't even care. We're just going to get something. Let's do it. You guys, let's see. Found a couple things. Hopefully, he likes it. I have no idea. Like I said, his party invitations are like superhero. So, I went superhero. I got him this Spider-Man that's like black Venom or something. I figured if he has a Spider-Man, it's probably the red one. So I got that. And then I got him, there was this thing on clearance. This is the only thing on clearance I've found, and it was superhero. So I was like, okay. Marvel Avengers little action figure set. It was only $3.89. So it used to be $13. So that's pretty good. I was going to go ahead and pick up a birthday card in there. I think we have some bags, but I couldn't find any like cheap cards. Like I'm not, like I hate buying a $5 card. It just is like, feels like you're throwing your money away, especially for a 5-year-old. So I'm going to go into Dollar Tree. I was trying to get home as quick as I can, but it feels like it's taking forever. And there was the most random, I'm going to lock my doors, most uncomfortable situation in there. So I don't know how I get into this stuff. I'm walking around the toy aisle and there's this man on the phone. Like he's probably in his 20s, maybe 30. And he's talking and he's talking about like, I'm going to get you the money. I promise. I'm going to get you the money. Like he just over and over. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get you the money. And I'm just browsing and I end up on the same aisle as him and he's talking on the phone, but it was the aisle I needed to be on, like all the superhero stuff. So I just was trying to mind my own business and, you know, give him space, but look at the aisle. And he hangs up the phone and I'm walking away with my stuff. And he's like, I heard you eavesdropping on my phone call. And I was like, I'm like looking at him like, what? And he starts laughing. He's like, I'm just kidding. And I was like, oh no, I'm in my own little world. Don't worry about it. And he's like, oh, I was hoping you would give me some money. And I just was like, and walked away. Like, are you trying to be funny? Or it was really weird and made me a little bit uncomfortable. But anyway, I'm going to head to Dollar Tree. Hopefully I don't get sucked in to all the amazing Dollar Tree things, but I'm sure they'll have cute bags. I can go ahead and get a bag and go ahead and get a card. And then I didn't get to shop for Mark at all. I saw nothing in there. I think I'm just going to have to order something online. That'll just be easier. So I have a birthday basket for Lucy's age friends of all kinds of stuff we bought on clearance and stuff, but I haven't started one for boys stuff. So I guess I need to, as I find things on sale and on clearance, just go ahead and start putting them in bins for like birthday parties and stuff. That would have been very helpful today. But all right, I'm headed to the Dollar Tree and then to home. It's a little Dollar Tree haul. So I only bought like 7 things. I see all these like hauls and like shop with me's on Dollar Tree online on Reels and stuff. And everybody has such good stuff. And our Dollar Trees are just not been as stocked as they normally like have been in the past. So there's nothing that exciting. I love getting the Snyder's pretzels for $1.25. Lucy loves taking pretzels, and these exact same ones are like $3 something at Walmart. So I got her some of those butter snaps. I got myself a new beauty blender because I was using mine today thinking it's falling apart. So we got a new one, and this one says antimicrobial. I don't know if it really is, but I did get a birthday card. The 5-year-old, it's kind of girly. It's the only 5-year-old card they had, but he won't care. I looked at the bags. They had a Spider-Man bag, which would have been perfect, but it was giant. And the only like medium-sized bags they had were like girly. So I think we have something at home that'll work. Or I guess I could wrap it. We'll see. I'm not sure what paper I have at home. We'll make it work. I got this under eye correct concealer that's like the green kind of concealer, so it's supposed to like cover redness. I just thought I'd never seen that. They probably have had it, but I haven't seen it and thought I'll try it for $1.25. And then the only other things I got were some books for Mark. He loves the Look and Find books. Have I told y'all this before? I know I was talking to my mom earlier today about it. I don't remember if I said it in the vlog or not, but we're like the Where's Waldo type books, and they had a bunch of them at the Dollar Tree. Now these are, you know, they're not hardback, but who cares? These are really nice books. So I got him all the ones they had. They had Mickey Mouse, PJ Masks, and Paw Patrol. He got a Spider-Man one for his birthday, and we literally do it every single night. Like, he has memorized where everything is, but he still wants to do it. So I know that he will love that. I don't know if I'll give it to him for his birthday or what, but okay, I'm headed home. I got to get that vlog edited. I'm doing good though. I still have over an hour, almost 2 hours before I have to get Mark. So we're doing good. Got to get that video edited, fold a load of laundry, and we'll be good to go to get him. So let's go home. It's like 5:15. One of Lucy's friends just came over to play for a little while. I got to talk to her mom for a second, which is always great. It's always great to like make connections with more people in the neighborhood. Lucy knows a lot more of the kids than I know the parents because they go to school together. So it was good to have her come over and play for a little bit. She's going to play until we leave for the movies, and I'm going to drive her home. But we need to leave in a little over an hour. It's raining, and what's so funny is every time we go to the movie theater, even if it's sunny, like it was sunny an hour ago, every time we go to the movie theater it's raining. It's like never fails. Even when we would go like to the summer movies like with the kids, it was always raining. So weird. We'll put a little bit of chapstick on. My contacts came. Those things are expensive, but I'm not having all the issues I used to have with the contacts. So I think it was just an allergy thing, honestly, because like the summer into fall was when I was having so many issues with like my contacts being so dried out. And then I also, this is maybe TMI, but I ordered a new bra, and it's a wire-free one, which I normally don't like the wire-free ones because when you have big boobs, you need extra support. But I heard good reviews on this one. It's from Soma. I don't know if I like it because it doesn't have a wire, so it fits like really snug to like give you that support. So it kind of feels like it's squeezing me a little bit, but I'm not getting the uniboob with it. So far, I don't know, it's decent. I'm going to keep it and just kind of wear it and see. I hate the underwire ones because they dig in, and then like I'm always having them like pop out and have to like sew them back in. It's just always a pain. So if I can get used to the wire-free kind and they still give the same support, that would be great. But I don't know, like it kind of feels like it's squeezing me, which I don't love that feeling, but maybe it's just going to take some time to get used to it. Anyway, I think we're just gonna, they all had a snack, and I know they're going to want popcorn and stuff at the movies, so we may just have like a snack dinner, and then if they want like something after, if they want, Lucy had like a string cheese, like they've had like a pretty hefty snack. She's had like a tortilla and some string cheese, and so I'm like, maybe we should just get by with just getting some popcorn and having a snack when we get home instead of me having to cook like a whole dinner. So David is going to take Mark to get his haircut, and then they're going to go to Chick-fil-A like I told y'all. So Mark is very excited about that. So we're just headed out. Nate is so excited. He is so excited about Dog Man. I finished my book, The Crash. Not as twisty as most of Frida McFadden's books are. Like, I pretty much saw it coming, like, for the most part, but still, like, a fantastic, enjoyable read. Like, her books are just enjoyable to read, and they're very quick. So I enjoyed getting to finish that book. And now I'm going to start on The Women, which I've heard amazing things about, but I know it's going to be like a heavier, longer read. So this was a good, like, fast, quick one. I like the fast, quick ones. The slow ones are, it's a love-hate thing, because by the end of it, there's so much payoff with, like, a slow read, like Kristen Hanna books are, like, emotional kind of, but getting into them can be slow. I've heard such good things about The Women, though, so I'm gonna give it my best, you know. I'm sure it'll be good, because I've liked every book I've read by Kristen Hanna. I haven't read a ton, but the ones I have read have been really good. Just a little slow to start. So anyway, we're just going to kind of hang out for the next hour. I will see you guys when we get back home. I'll let you guys know how the movie is. Nate is just, he's so excited. I'm more excited to just watch Nate watch the movie. So we're going to head that way. All right, you guys, it is the end of the night, and I am so worn out. It's almost 9:30. The movie, Nate, so cute. He just was so happy. It was so sweet to see him so happy and so excited. It was a full theater full of kids, but I mean, he did not move. Like, he sat completely entranced. I kept asking him, like, do you want to go? Do you need to go to the bathroom? You know, he was like, no. And he just sat there. He loved it. It was a really cute movie. We came home. While we were gone, Mark got his hair cut, and they went to Chick-fil-A, and then they stopped by Dollar Tree, because I thought I had tissue paper. I had bags, but I didn't have tissue paper, so they stopped by Dollar Tree and got some tissue paper, and David let him pick out a couple little, I think he ended up getting some bath toys, and he just looks so cute with his haircut. Mark has these, like, weird, like, swirl patterns in his hair, and once it gets to a certain length, it just sticks up. Like, no amount of spraying it will make it lay down. He has very, like, wiry type hair. It's a totally different texture than the other two kids. I'm not sure whose texture it is. It's none of our hair texture. So he just looks, it looks best when it's, like, buzzed, and he's just his little face. I just want to kiss it every time he has short hair, because you just see more of his face. But anyway, it was a really fun night, and I am worn out. I'm so looking forward to sleeping in a little bit tomorrow. We are going to have a lot of fun. I've got to get the house kind of put back in order, and I'm planning on doing that tomorrow. And then Mark's got his birthday party for his friend, and then we have our babysitter coming over. Me and David are going to figure out what we're going to go do. So lots of fun stuff happening tomorrow. I'm going to bed now. I love you guys so much. If you're still watching, leave me a dog emoji for Dog Man. And it was so fun getting to take my big guy to. Lucy really liked the movie too. She's read the books as well. All right, you guys, I'm going to bed. If you like the movie, make sure, I keep saying this is a movie. If you like the vlog, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new, and we will see y'all tomorrow.